So this is book. These are book A, page paper 1, book A, and I need to use M4s. So these here, and then M6s here. So what you do is you pop out the little books. Now what I like to do is take the emery board and shave the edges where it connected to the main board just a little bit, just so when you put the books on the shelf, they go on smoothly. Did I do this one? Yeah, just like that. Okay. Then you just... Now, these are stickers. Sometimes you actually have to cut them out and glue them. But these are actually stickers. You just take the sticker. It's very easy. And just put it on like that. On like that. On like that. On like that. Now, I'm going to use these little drawers. These are book A's. Because I have books A, B, C, and D. They're different. So I'm going to just put A, B, C, and D. These are going to be the A books. Then I'll grab another drawer. Those will be the B books, because I'm going to get confused. And they are different sizes. These books up here are larger than these ones. So when it asks you to put them on a shelf, you're going to have to need the right size. So just take the sticker. I like to feel the edges, make sure they're nice and smooth. Remember, do not be afraid to use sandpaper or the provided little emery board. There we go, another book A. And this is the most tedious process in making these things, is sitting here just making books. Sometimes if I get bored or I just can't make another book, if I just can't do it, what I'll do, I will go through the directions and I will find an independent thing that I have to make. And I'm going to show you the example here. The telescope and this little table. Just little parts that you can assemble. Sometimes I'll go through and assemble all these independent parts before I even start building. So when I get to this part where I have to place it, it's already been built. And I don't have to sit there and build it. Sometimes I do that. I'll do it if right now I just can't make another book. I'm just, I'm cross-eyed. I just want to do something different. I will pause and look through the directions. A step that I missed in Book Nook making because I'm going live and not, and talking, is I do go through all of the directions before starting. Not with a fine-tooth comb. I just want to understand the flow of the Book Nook, how it is, how the build is going to proceed, so I can plan accordingly. And I hope I'm doing this right. But I'm following the directions. And guys, I have so many extra books. Even if I screw this up, I showed you in the last video, I have a drawer of extra books from other Book Nooks. And there's another drawer in this. These are unfinished books. So I am a learned man with all of my books. So what are you guys up to today? It snowed here where I live. I had to shovel snow this morning. My lower back is not happy at all. But, I think all this Book Nook making is hurting my back. Because I'm sitting here all day. Not all day. Can't spend all day. Remember, nice and smooth edges. You want the books to look good. And there's no such thing as failure. It's just a way to not do it. That's all failure is. You got to learn from it. I'm going to do a video reviewing my first Book Nook. And you're probably going to say, wow, Mike, that looks good. Look how good that is. And then I'm going to point out all the messed up stuff that I had to cover up in my first Book Nook. I completely messed up the second floor and had to. I actually. Hold on, I did the. Okay, so remember, these are stickers, and even if you're using glue, if it's not quite on right, don't worry. Just take it off. And okay, I think this is going to be a lesson. Let me see if it'll stick. Right, it's going to stay. Sometimes if I screw these up, the stickiness will go, and I have to use the glue. But in my first book nook ever, I had to take a piece like this and hide it in there to hold up the second floor because I had screwed it up so bad. That's why I save these frames. You never know when you might need something extra. Also, a lot of people will take the glue, use the frame, and you put the glue on the frame and then apply it with one of these little sticks, little pieces of the frame. So don't throw them away. I keep them all in the box down here. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Making little books. You know, I keep saying making, and a lot of people ask me, how did you make those books? What are the dimensions? How did you cut the wood? And I'm like, guys, these are kits. Go on Amazon. They're puzzles. These are pre-made kits. I don't have any woodworking equipment. I'm not cutting any wood. I'm not measuring for dimensions, and this book is 1/12 size or 1/24. These are basically puzzles, and you just put the puzzle together, and at the end of it, you don't have some flat thing on a table. You have a three-dimensional, cool looking book nook for your shelf or your library or your bookshelf. My house, I have an office that it's not a library, but it has some shelves on it to give it like a library feel, and that's kind of where most of mine are going. Though I have shelves in my living room as well, so I'm kind of spreading them around, making little books for my book nook. So if you're just tuning in, I am making little tiny books for my. I don't know how many book nooks I've built. This one is the Beyond Library, if you're just tuning in, and I'm very excited about it. I love building these. It's just like the best. Oh, it broke my nail. God, I hope I have enough stickers to complete this. Probably should have counted. I never know if I'm putting the cover on the right way, upside down, or this one. Does this one say China? Cheetah. It says cheetah. I don't know if that's a real book or not. I do use this sometimes for my bookmaking if I'm struggling. That's actually more when I'm actually using glue. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that one. The interesting thing about these is these book covers have all kind of detail. Titles, authors, and then you don't see it. You just glue it to another book and it all gets lost. And the only thing you usually see is the bind of the book, like the edge of the book. But they want it like this little, I don't know if you can see it, but you see that little thing on there? You're probably never going to see that. All you're going to see is that. Well, they want to put all the detail in it, so that's fine with me. I mean, the detail is what makes them cool. So you can buy miniature books. There's a miniature store in my city. You can buy little books, but you don't know if they're going to be the right size, and you're going to be spending a lot of money. Look how many books is on this sheet if I had to buy them pre-done. It's tempting, but like I said, you don't know if they're going to work. You just don't know. I think I'm going to be good here. Wow, look at the detail on this one, and it's just going to be covered up. I never know if, If that's the front or if that's the back or I don't know. I don't know. So quiet down here in my basement. It's eerie. Where's my dog? Kona. You guys want to meet Kona? Kona, where are you? She's probably upstairs. She wants to go to the dog park. Faux show. Faux show to the dog park. It's an indoor dog park. Like I said, it did snow here. There's an indoor dog park, which is the greatest invention of all time. And it is members only. So you know you're not going to get any riffraff. Because I have been around riffraff with Kona. She's been attacked several times at the outdoor dog park. I hate using the word attacked, but it definitely wasn't playing. There is a fine line between playing between dogs, because I've seen dogs play rough and everything's fine. No, my dog at the outdoor dog parks, the public parks, was attacked 5 times. There she is. Hold on. Let's see what she brought me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look, she always brings a toy. Come here. Come on. Come here. You guys are the lucky ones who stuck around for puppy time. Oh, she smells so good. Oh, I gave her a bath today. She smells so good. Look at her. This is Kona. Look at her. Oh yeah. You want to help me make my new book, Nook? Huh? You want to help? All right. She's just chilling, straight chilling. Okay, baby girl. Is that it? All right, that's it for those. So now we got to do B's. Okay, I'm going to do A's and B's. I'm going to finish up these book B's. Now, this is something new for me I've never seen. Books with a peg. I'm assuming these are going to be inserted in a certain way. I have never seen that before. Never, ever, ever. What you doing, baby girl? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You are. You are. Oh, this one has a dog on it. I can't read it, but it has a dog on it. Little baby doggy. Just a few more, Conan. We'll go to the park. I just want to finish this. You kind of get into a rhythm when doing this. They're not all perfect. Sometimes they're just a little wonky. A little wonky. But that's okay. Once they're in the book, Nook, you don't really notice. Like that one's a little off. Yeah. Oh, my hands are starting to cramp up. See, my hands are starting to like cramp up, so that's when I know. Ah. All right, that one got too wonky on me. So we'll take the tweezers And we'll get it off of there and we'll start over. Now, this might be an example of one where I have to use glue because the stickiness from sticking it, resticking it. Ah, that's horrible. What's going on here? There we go. Perfect. See that? Patience. These take patience. Much patience, grasshopper. Much patience they take. It can be frustrating, but so rewarding when it's done. All right, Kona. She's just sitting there. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. That's in my head because of the snow. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Yes, it's Christmas once more. All right, guys, so that is Book A and Book B are done. I'll do Book C and Book D later because, again, this is tedious and boring to watch. You don't really see me build anything. You just see me make a bunch of little books. What did I just hit? Oh, the springy thing. All right, guys, I'll be live later to finish up some books. Thanks for watching.